Alright. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm Multi Apples and I'm playing some NHL 26. I just want to say, if you see me pause, just to drink some mixed berry flavored water. Some lemon flavored water from Kroger. And mixed berries from Kroger as well. Some Powerade grape. Some Gatorade Zero Orange. And some mixed berry Powerade Zero as well. I'm going to turn off my mic and my face now. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Ducks take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway.
He knows there's only one goal.
He scores! And it's T-square. Troy Terry who puts it home.
You gotta love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
The Ducks strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Violent collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line.
Denied on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Gets the puck over to Terry, and he passes it up ahead to Quick. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
What a block as he lays out in front of him. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pass to Coronado. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flames with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck. Quick's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. Quick side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends it over. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Series at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Calgary's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Paling's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. McTavish has won possession. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Anaheim's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! The Flames will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Great positioning by the defender. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it to Zellweger. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how is this score? Shot on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Batters up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
The Flames needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Gibson's the reason it's... Scores! The go-ahead goal! Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, James, this is on and off and stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Ducks are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to McTavish. Takes it and looks ahead. Makes a move in front. He scores! Puts it on the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And now it's grabbed by Terry. Swats it out in midair. Forces the turnover to the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Coronato's got the puck. From one point man to another. Makes the save.
Gibson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Calgary's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends one up to Quick. Anaheim's got it along the wall. To the low slot. Scores! He did it! There it is! Number 40 on the year!
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer is getting it done for their team. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Now extended the lead to 3. They are having themselves a night, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night in terms of execution and being opportunistic, but they really haven't had a lot of shots, and they've been outplayed in this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Ducks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Sharon Kovic has gained possession inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Zellweger is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Flames are on the attack. Takes a shot. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Zellweger's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off. Kadri's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Quick pass across to Quick. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Wolf's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Calgary's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Calgary's in transition. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McTavish. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it over to Huberdeau. Feeds the puck to Weegar. Knocked away with the stick by Terry. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Quick. Picked up along the boards by Terry. The Flames gain possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Anaheim's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Here in the late goings of the period, too much to not enough. It's 5-1. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Calgary's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And he moves it up to Terry. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Tampa's flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Ducks have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Ducks have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
The Flames have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Works it across to Bean. Makes the save! The Ducks work it through center. Quick's got it along the wing. There's a shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Quick's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And he makes that save as well!
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Flames are in transition. From the left side, takes it at center.
Granado's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Good stop by Wolf. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Anaheim's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is that the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to gain.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Stars have it from their own end. Clearing attempt. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Answers up with an even better save. Angles it over to Terry. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas wins the draw. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas has it behind the cage. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. The Stars take it along the wing. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Robertson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Anaheim's got a 2-0 lead. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Quick. Here's a breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Ducks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. McTavish has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Anaheim's got it now. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes that pass back to the point. And he makes a stop with the glove. Robinson's picking up momentum through center. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Lyubushkin. Fires it on net. Picked up along the wall by Michikov. Takes the feed. Moves inside. And that's blocked away. Johnson's carrying it ahead. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Ottinger.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Great save on the one-timer.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end. Sagan's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144. The team kiosk.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Dallas has to reset mentally after a terrible first period. Now they're in the second, and they have to reset, find a way to create some momentum any which way they can, and it starts with their leadership. They got to get out there, and they got to lead by example.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Ottinger.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Sends it over to Hartley. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends a pass over. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop. On the backhand. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play.
Ottinger's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Anaheim's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Duchesne's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Flash on the blue line. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, 1, but 2, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Stars are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Anaheim's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Dallas has it in their own end. Here they come. Shot! Walker seemed to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. Anaheim's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall.
He's been dangerous.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Ducks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. McTavish has won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass across to Quick. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Made the stop on the play. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Handles the puck at the point. Launches it from the point. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Now he slides it up to Quick. Picks off the pass. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Leobushkin's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McTavish.
The Ducks have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
That's a paddling.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Matrano. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Stars win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Here's a shot! Huge stop by Gibson. Moves it to Quick. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Denies him!
Smith's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Quick pass to Sagan. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Dallas has it near the wall. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Gibson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Stars run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Taken by Aho. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Vetrano. Dallas has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Makes the save! Gets a piece of it with a glove. Loses the coverage there. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Luneau. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time.
Here's a change.
Duchesne's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas is on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Drills him. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. The Ducks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ducks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. McTavish has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Stars slide it through center. Here's an odd man rush. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Quick's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Luneau's taking it from his own end. Sends it in deep. The Stars look to start the transition game. Slides the puck over. There's a shot. Handles that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The final horn sounds. Quick's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Two great talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. Doughty's the squad's minister of defense. They'll need him to step up big tonight. McTavish is one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Passes it over to Terry. Takes the feed from the left side. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And some textbook body contact there. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to McTavish. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
George is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Motion to Doughty. Hard blast. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of tonight.
Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone.
Deneau's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. And that's turned aside with a glove. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Angles it over to Terry. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off. Well, the coach and the official are conversing over the disallowed goal, and the coach, he doesn't agree with it. They have all their video review people in place and all of their coaches in intel, and they disagree with the call.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Deneau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And the puck skips away after that move. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Purvis. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Tremendous block on the play. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Anaheim's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Quick pass to Dowdy. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Minchikov. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. LA's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And here's the pass to McTavish. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Ducks gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good check, frees the puck up. Fires it, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Quick's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Anaheim's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Quick shot. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to the Ferrier. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Denies that opportunity. Gains the zone from the right side. Coming to the slot. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Glove save made by Gibson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Los Angeles has the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Blackwell. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Luger is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Quick. A simple stop with the glove by George. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get us to the far end. Hammers it on net. George is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. LA's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Quick pass to Kopitar. Slides the puck across to Fiala. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Quick. Here he is from the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
George has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And sends it just out of reach. And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. Gets in front of it for the block. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Quick's got the puck near the back end. Steps in with the block. Slides the puck over to Radish. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Stows him in front. Oh, another great save right there. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Kings are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Drives it to the crease. Big save.
Quick's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Minchikov. Here's a shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Anaheim's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Minchikov's lugging the puck. The Ducks play it along the wing. LA's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck to Anderson. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. LA's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Driving right to the front. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Kings have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Feeds the puck across to McTavish. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends the puck across. Los Angeles tries to break in from their own end. Puck grabbed by Edmondson. And now it's over to Bastian. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Blue Jackets are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
Anaheim's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. He got all of that hit. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes the feed up ahead. Loses his check, he's on a breakaway for the win. Big time stop there.
George is able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Off target. Tries to get the puck to Quick. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now it's grabbed by Terry. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Let's go. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.